All right, welcome to the 1980 Star Basketball Channel. This episode, what I want to do is provide links, information, and here's a good graphic for knowing if your Jordan cards are counterfeit. It seems to me a lot that people are coming up, hey, is my card, is this a reprint, is it not? And so much information out there with, the type twos and the shop at home scandal. People are, reasonably confused and trying to get in and understand what's going on. So this is a great graphic that someone made, and it shows all the years of the Jordan Star cards. The X's denote a 5x7. So if you're that big green X shows that it's a 5x7 card. So if you're wondering if your Jordan is fake or not, go ahead and look at this graphic. If it's a different color, or it doesn't look the same, or it isn't this picture, if it isn't this on this chart in this color, it is a fake. So, or it is a shop at home scandal or something. It is not an original Star printed card. So now I want to show you some resource links that I use and to look up things for Star. Okay, I wanted to make this as simple as possible for looking at the links. The first link to go to that I found the best is starbasketballcards.com. This will give you a lot of information on the sets. It has so many things to look out, how to spot fake Jordans. It just has a ton. So I'll go there in a second and I'll show you what it looks like and everything. But really, starbasketballcards.com and basketballgold.com. So let's go take a look at the first one right now. So starbasketballcards.com, this is a great resource for looking up anything with a star. You really is so helpful from sets and figuring out what is what authentication, because one of the things that being a newbie into a star is there's so many subsets. It's really confusing. I myself don't even have a handle yet on like all the arena sets for every year, and there's certain Magic and Sixers, and they had All-Star sets, but Jordan, Bird, they got all these subsets. They have the three main base sets, and then there's just a bunch of subsets, and they're really cool collectibles, and there's just a ton to collect. So it's really awesome that it just expands kind of the horizon 83 through 83, 84, 85. There's just so much that you can get from the NBA at that time. So, as far as looking at anything, just go ahead and you can kind of start just by that menu. This is on my phone, so it's a bit different when you actually go into on just like on a computer or something. The layout's a bit different, but this lays out the sets very nicely. Like, what do you want to look at? Do you want to look at all the Jordan cards? Do you want to look at special issues? Do you want to look at the big ones? So they pretty much break down things for you very easy, so you can kind of go through and figure out, like, do you want to see the 83, 84, 85? And this is just like super helpful. So maybe if you want to go in and see authentication, you can go in here and then it'll tell you how to spot certain fake cards and whatnot from certain Jordans. So, and then how to identify type 2, counterfeits and whatnot. So, just an awesome resource and really kind of a one stop shop. This is my preferred go to. There's we'll take a look at basketball gold, but I find this one a little more intuitive. You might find the other one a little more informative. I'm not sure. It has a little bit more text, but you can go and even they even show it on basketball gold on resources. So star folks trying to help out with information, and also there's links to other things that you can go and check out. So go ahead. They're a bit older of the sites, but that information is all static. Like, they're not making anything new, so all the stuff that you'll see there is good as far as info. So I'll I'll take a look now at basketball gold. For basketball gold, it's not fitting on my phone very well, but I'll still kind of poke around and show you what's here. You can go in and take a look. But if you look at the side, they have this sets too, and I guess they kind of have a good layout for one thing. If you actually want to go in and see the sets, like here, they actually show every card as you can go through. They kind of scroll it right up here up the top. As you see, it's kind of moving. They talk about the sets and then they show them up top, and you can actually, it starts going kind of fast and you can stop and pick one and it'll actually show you which one it is. And they got a lot of 9.5s and stuff. So I thought this is pretty cool. So if you want to look at Magic Johnson SP, so that's a short print. The first bunch of cards, short printed out. So they give you some information and you can look at it. So this is actually pretty cool stuff. So go ahead and you can look through each one of the sets and look at all the cards through it. So if you want to look at it, it's a good, easy way. There's the FAQs, and there's just a bunch that you can kind of look through, and it has a lot of information. Frequently asked question has the card breakdown, and then it has a lot of things about the scandal and things that you can read up on to get information on Star. But just kind of poke around and look around. And last thing I'll take a look at is going and looking at this also is a guide to go and look at your Jordan cards. So you can do it on either or, but this'll give you information about it, and so you can at least look it up for yourself and see what's real and what's not. So good resources, and definitely should take a peek at these two. There's also other resources for you can go on different groups. There's a great Facebook group. They're the 83 through 86 Star Basketball, great place to kind of buy and sell, and it's just a good community there, kind of looking out for each other and Star and the right information. So anyway, yeah, if you get a chance, check these out. And also, if you can, subscribe. I'm going to be putting out some other videos like this, not just Star stuff, but we'll have Fleer and tops for the 80s as well. So until then, enjoy the videos.